It has been a while since this series has been out, but it's one of my favorite series. It is Scrubs 2 dubs. Today we're looking at a Diamond 4, which might be one of the closest that we have done to Master. I know we did one Modern Master Scrubs 2 dubs, I believe, in the past, but this is a Diamond 4 Manon. Hopefully this video allows them to pass that final hump and make it into Masters. That way they can start running across people who just depend on throw loops. But of course, we got him against a Marissa, a Zangief, and a Ryu. Like everything with Scrubs 2 dubs. First are a few losses, so we can talk about what you're doing wrong. And then we can end on some wins, so we can talk about like, oh, okay, so let's see what you're doing right. Of course, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. If you want me to review your matches, comment your CFN down below and what character you play, just in case there's multiple people with that CFN, I know who to choose. All right, let's get into it. Marissa. Rocking the third Manon costume. The third Marissa costume. Okay, so round start slide is the craziest thing I've ever seen anybody do. Realistically, it can work because most people are probably inputting Fireball. They're probably inputting Drive Rush. So doing a round start slide can work. Highly don't recommend it though, because if this Marissa player had any brain of just holding down back and waiting to see what you do, you would have lost roughly like 30% of your HP, even more. So the one thing that I would recommend in the Marissa matchup is when you get this first knockdown, against Marissa, you messed up your meaty, but against Marissa, you should probably be looking at either a lot of neutral jumps, a lot of throws, or a lot of command throws, right? Because the armor, the EX armor is immune to everything, but the normal armor is only immune to upper body, but Manon doesn't really have any good special cancelable lows, and by that I mean she has none. So getting the read on the armor with the command grab is going to help you out in a lot better. Good parries. Once again, you went for a slide. So the cool thing about Manon and Marissa is that Manon is kind of a counter to Marissa. Also, make sure you utilize Manon's crouching heavy punch. And what I think you're not about to do is every single one of Marissa's special moves, you can do EX spin and beat them all. So right there, if you were to do EX twirl, core circle forward EX, on the kick, on the phalanx, on the gladius, it beats all of them and you're able to get your stock. So that's something you really should need to look out for the Marissa matchup. Good use of parries, but you also gotta be careful for something like that to come out. Right? So the goal that I would recommend, every first round of a game, you want to leave with 3 medals. If you can leave with more, that's good, but 3 medals is very reasonable to land with Manon. Also gotta be careful for that. So what I'm noticing personally is there's a lot of fumbling, right? You're fumbling like crazy, and there's no combo structures, right? You're neutral jumping, you're landing crouching medium punch. Good job actually landing that, right? There's not a lot of structure when you play. Level 2 is good here. Oh wait, okay, it does connect. I was like, did they neutral jump? I thought you can't neutral jump level 2. A lot of jumping. There we go. Nice. First, okay, so you actually did a combo, so we know that you can do combos, right? We know you can. Very important. Some people that I've seen in this series, they cannot do combos in the slightest. But it looks like that you don't understand the EX. Good job. So how do you lose this, right? So what you should be doing. Okay, raw command grab, most likely. Oh, no level 3 coming out of the Marissa. Stop neutral jumping. Stop. You neutral jump way too much. You need to stop holding up. Maybe hold up back. If you want to jump, you can jump you can jump away from Marissa. But neutral jumping is not helping you anything. Didn't react to DI. And you let go of parry, right? You're neutral. you're panicking a lot. There's a lot of panics. There's a lot of panics going on. And it'd be like that, right? You're fighting a Marissa. She's a lot of plus frames, but it's possible once again that you didn't know that Manon's EX spin beats majority of Marissa's specials. Maybe, I mean, obviously not the armor. And also, if you want to go for the overhead, this Marissa has already demonstrated that they're ready to DI that EX, or the Jaguar kick is what I call it. So what you need to do is you need to mix in the EX kick, right? The EX overhead kick, which allows you to recover in time to DI the person back. A lot of jumping, once again. A lot of jumping, raw sweep and neutral, never do that. Right, so right there. So we're already dissecting it. I think that's honestly how the rest of this video is going to play out, is me repeating the same thing. So I'm not going to try to do that, because then that's boring, you know, and you might not learn as much. A lot of jumping. Good combos though. Bad parry. You rely too much on parry. A lot of jumping. Good slide. Flailing around. No. Nice. Good jump. Overhead. So, do you know that overhead is special cancelable? You could have won the round right there. You could have won the round. Or at least did a combo to... You could drive rush after it, and you could have gotten another throw. I don't know if you know that. If you didn't, now you know. Stop neutral jumping. What is... Yeah, a lot of neutral jumps. A lot of neutral jumps. Which is fine, right? Once again, the point of this video, it's never me just talking down upon somebody, right? It's not me be like, wow, you're bad. No, the point of the video is that I am going to tell you blatantly what the hell you are doing wrong. You can choose to listen and get better, or you can choose to not listen and stay stuck at Diamond 4, right? That's the point of the video. You need to understand what you're doing wrong, because what you're doing wrong is very fucking simple. It's very simple what you're doing wrong. It's like, it's pretty apparent. You know, Zangief command grab is a thing. A lot of throws. Zangief has an air SPD, right? So we should not be throwing it. Good. Command grab, nice. And you walked into it. Right? You walked into it. Good stun, you can kill. 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 Okay. Oh my god, thank the Lord, dude. If you lost that round, I was gonna command grab myself out the fucking window. Okay. Right, so one thing I would recommend is going into training mode, setting somebody to roughly 30 to 40% HP, stun them, and try to go for an optimal ass combo. Or learn what your optimal combo is, right? To where you don't get a drop. Because you could have maybe just did level 2 there. What is a lot of jumping once again. Also, what's very important... Okay, good DI. Also, realistically, you should DI again. Misinput. I can see your inputs. Misinput. You should DI again to put him in burnout. But it's very important to understand that this Zangief is mashing drive reversal, right? It is mashing drive reversal. So what do? You do medium punch, and then you let him do his drive reversal. You block it. You command grab him, right? You need to understand what the hell your opponent does. Everybody does the same 3 things constantly. There it is again. Okay, buddy, overhead. He's gonna try to scoop you, I feel like. No lariats, by the way. Zangief cannot anti-air. Nice. What are we doing here? What is it? Okay, what is this combo? So we did medium punch, drive rush, medium punch. You need to do back heavy punch. Right? That combo doesn't even work. Also, you panicked. You try to go for a command grab. And he got you with the scoop. You know? So, I know that you're explaining to me what you're doing in chat. And that's helpful. But once again, this is why I always ask the person to not watch the live video and to wait for the video. Is because if we're being honest with ourselves, what you're typing in chat doesn't matter compared to what we're seeing on the screen. In the nicest way possible. In the nicest way possible. No disrespect. What you're doing on screen doesn't matter what you're typing. Oh, I meant to do crouching medium punch. No, it doesn't matter. You didn't do crouching medium punch. Right? Fighting games is a lot like Guitar Hero. Playing the piano. Fucking learning the drums. Its combos are a rhythm. Right? Combos are a rhythm. So what you need to do is go into training mode and do the same combo 50 fucking times in a row to where it's muscle memory. Like, oh, okay. If I land a counter hit crouching medium punch, drive rush this. If I land the overhead crouching or overhead counter hit, this combo. You don't have combos locked and loaded. Playing a fighting game, you need to pull out the right weapon at the right time. So this Zangief is currently drive rushing at you. What are you going to do? My opinion, you should hit him. But it's possible that if you were to show me this round and without the inputs on the side, I would be like, oh, you're going to jump. Because I'm so used to you jumping. But you did hit him because I saw the input. So good job in checking the drive rush. But yeah, you don't have a combo structure. You know combos, but you don't have a structure. Raw level 3? Oh, not raw level 3, but after DI. There's no structure. There's no rhyme or reason. You're pressing buttons and hoping that they connect. You're not pressing buttons expecting them to connect. Right? You're not. The Zangief right there, right? What did he do? He drive rush. He waited. He hit you with his long range normal. Because he probably knew that your ass was going to press a fucking button. You need to slow down your game. Right? I do it. Right? There's times where I speed up the game too much and I end up losing. You need to slow down your game. Take a deep breath. What does Manon have? What does Zangief have? What is the Zangief doing? What can I do? Why am I never anti-airing with Manon, who has one of the best? Why am I not blocking why am I not blocking this fucking overhead that's one of the slowest in the entire game? Like, what am I doing? This is all stuff that you have to come in terms with. Because we all done it. I've done it. Other people in the chat have done it. Pro players have done it. High-level players have done it. They watch back their tape. How did I lose? Why did I lose? Right? You're losing, and I doubt you're saying, why did I lose that? Right? You probably lost this round, and you weren't like, okay, so he jumped 3 times. I never anti-aired. He did this. I never did this. He did this. I never did this. Once again, highly do not recommend that sweep, ever. Like, what are we doing? Like, not a single combo. Not a single combo. None. You're almost dead. Overhead. You put yourself in a burnout. Now he can level 2 and ship you out, though. Right? You put yourself in a burnout. You weren't thinking about, like, okay, what can he do if I'm in burnout? He can level 2 you and ship you out. These are stuff that, like, Street Fighter 6 is a very simple game, at the same time very complex. There's so many meters to manage. There's a lot of shit happening on the fucking screen. You have to react immediately to drive rushes. You have to fucking tech every throw. Like me, everybody knows me. I'm bad at teching throws. So when I lose games, I can be like, why did I lose? Because I didn't tech a throw. There's nothing wrong with admitting why you lost. I am bad at teching throws. I am bad at DPing. So what do? I go in the fucking anti-DP chamber during my rank matches, and I practice DPs in between rounds and hoping that I'll hit them during a match. You always got to be willing to practice to make yourself better. Because if you lose and then you move on to the next game, like, oh, I lost. Boop, let me okay, I lost against this Marissa. Okay, let me fight the Zangief. Oh, I lost against the Zangief. Okay, let me fight this Ryu. It's not like, oh, why did I lose to Marissa? Okay, I could EX her special moves. I didn't do that. Why I lose against the Zangief? Okay, I could have fucking anti-aired more. I could have done better hit confirms, better combo structures. Okay, let me move on to the next one. You have to understand what your character brings to the table. Manon has medals. Luke, who I play, has perfect knuckles. If I don't use the perfect knuckles, Luke is not a good character. It's that simple. If you play Manon and you don't get the medals, she's not a good character. The point is that she has a lot of flaws. Also, recommend you start doing... What's also very important is understanding cross-ups. So understanding what angle you're jumping at, you need to do medium kick, right? Jumping medium kick and jumping light kick cross up behind you where heavy kick does not. So if you were to land the medium kick, you then could have gotten a back heavy punch into a spin, into a command grab. Why do I know this? Because I played Manon for like the first month of the game. I made guides on this character. I thought she was super fun, but then she wasn't my playstyle, so I just stopped playing her. That's a good punish counter right there. Do that all the time. Remember, Scrubs to Dubs isn't about only what you do wrong. It's about what you do right, and we reinforce that. What did you do here, right? What happened? He missed. He tried to throw you. He fucking missed. Crouching medium punch, drive rush, back heavy punch, command grab, bada bing, bada boop. Now you got 2 fucking medals. Do that. Bad command grab. No anti-air. Ever. You have never anti-aired a single time in your life. No anti-air. What? Do you not know about Manon's crouching heavy punch? What's going on here now? Because now it's starting to think that you don't know the button exists. Random DI. No reaction. What's going on? Neutral, right? No, okay. Probably could have did. Okay, good job. No reaction.
Bravo to a wonderful battle.
Yeah, you need to have combos locked and loaded. Nice. Now, if you anti-air with the EX kick, perfectly fine every time. That's actually no reaction to DI. If you only anti-air with EX kick, did it special cancelable. Or you tried to... Wait, what the fuck did you try to do? Okay, so you did do DI. I see that. And it didn't come out. And then you did do the back heavy punch. So, game input error, not your fault. Maybe work on the timing a little. But overall, you did try to go for the right combo. So, I'm not... That's not something we're going to harp against. There we go. It actually came out. Level 3. Was this the right call? To put yourself in a burnout? We'll find out. Nice. Are you going to command grab it? No, overhead. Great. That round right there, great round. That game right there, great game. Anti-airs. You built your medal level. You did a combo. And you won the game. It's as if everything that I said that you need to work on down here, you know how to do, right? You know how to do it. So there's no, oh my God, like what do I do? Like you know how to play the game. You're Diamond 4 for crying out loud, right? You're 2 ranks away from the highest rank in the game. So that's why also I'm being a little bit more tough. Is because it's very important. If you were gold, maybe I'll let it pass. But if you're about to be the same rank as me, and your ass doesn't even know how to fucking anti-air, right? Then I get a little upset. Nice. Once again, you got to go for that medal level. Messed up. Jumping fucking punch. Also, what you can do, sometimes, what you can do is what Zenki players do, where you do an empty jump into command grab. Because it's possible sometimes that they'll hit parry, or they're waiting for the overhead, right? So they're not going to press a button if they got bad DPs. So you can jump over and then land a command grab. It is possible. Not going to work 100% of the time, but it is something that mix up in there, right? Something that mix up. Very important to mix up your game plan.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, don't let him do that. Don't let him just dungeon charge right in front of you. Nice. Didn't go. Remember, you gotta prioritize your levels sometimes, especially in the beginning of matches. Nice. You could have, so right now you could have had 5 medals. Oh, he gave up. Level 3. Good job. You made a guy rage quit. We love to see that around here, though. I'm not gonna lie. We do love to see that. So, what I recommend, right? What I recommend from this. Shut up. Get out of here. I'm closing this. What I recommend is watching this video that I made. Me, myself, and I. Right? Me, myself, and I. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Videos. Manon. Right? There's a lot of videos that I have on Manon about matchup knowledge, IDOM, Joey FGC, right? Manon's kid. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at me on bed. There's very important things, especially in this video. My cat's laying in front of my monitor. Also, why am I getting ads on my videos? Right? There's very important things that you could do. Is this me just like playing the game? Yeah, look at me. So look, I'm Diamond 3. This is me being Diamond 3. Look at me. I'm a little buzzball. Look at me like win matches. I think Honda headbutt, you can also Honda headbutt, Blanca ball, you can like spin across it. Well, I'm saying that there's a lot of videos on my channel, great Manons, me playing Manon, and a lot of tips. You should go watch those videos, plus this video, and put it into your skull. Manon is a good character. She does take a lot of work, and you need to know a lot of matchup checks, but I believe in you because the reason why I believe in you is because not a lot of people are willing to say, hey, I'm bad, review my matches, talk shit about me so I can be better. The fact that you're willing to get better is enough for you to get better. If you have the will to get better, your brain and your fingers can make you better. Everything in the world takes skill. Making a three-pointer in basketball, hitting a strike in bowling, to driving a car. We all came out the womb not knowing how to do any of that, but with enough practice and repetition, you can just be fantastic. You can probably be so great, eventually you'll probably be beating me because you get so good. Remember that. It's not about losing. It's about losing and understanding why you lost to get better. Everybody loses. Nobody has a 100% win rate. Go take that. Go to training mode. Practice what I said. And tell me when you're a master. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below. Like once again, comment down below if you want me to review your matches. All for free, man. It's all for free. I like to give out free content. Just make sure you leave a like and a comment. And I'll see y'all again next time. See ya.